So we are in Alsace with the Brutal de Jean-Marc from Pirouette. I did a video for this one for, I believe, what was it, 2019? But if you know anything about Brutals, every single year it's a very different wine. Um, oh, you know what? I didn't do one last year. I think it was red last year, actually, the Brutal. And then the year before I did it, so it must have been 2018. So what they end up doing is the Brutal wines are an experiment. They're a wine that they want to try something new for that year. And that's what this one is. So it's an orange wine, very orange, this year, with a blend of very popular grapes in Alsace. It's Riesling, Gewürztraminer, and Pinot Gris. And I don't know exactly how long they extracted it for, but I'm going to guess. Oh, never mind. 18 days. I have it here in front of me. So that's a decent amount of time. That's where we're getting this color from, probably mainly from that Pinot Gris, because if you put skin contact on it, it gets almost like rosé in color over time. And the other big thing with the Brutal wines is they are not allowed to add sulfur. I mean, they have the little Grim Reaper on the front, and they do this funny thing with this one where the Grim Reaper is actually a stork. Stork is like the mascot or whatever of Alsace. So pretty cute. And you should expect that it should be a little bit different than what you would expect because, again, it's an experimental wine each year. So on the nose. So just like smack you in the face like candied orange on the top. Wow. Oh, you know what? It's almost like, is it Amaro? Whatever the alcohol is, it's like orange flavored like liqueur. That's really what I'm getting on the top. It has florals to it. It honestly has like these herbs. I don't know which ones I would put. It's really tough to get past. Like the the candied orange is like super pungent. So I'm really having to spend some time to like get what's underneath it because there's a ton here, but like wow. That's just exactly what it smells like. It's also so like apricots, stone fruit, but again like not candied but overripe, I guess, like just kind of falling or super juicy when you bite into it. Let's try it. Yep. So exactly what you would expect from the palate or from the nose. But what's interesting is the finish is really long, but it has this almost like saltiness to it, and I don't know exactly where that's coming from, but it's almost like a salted, super pungent apricot mixed with a candied orange. It has a little bit of like floral to it too. I think I already said herbs, but now I'm wondering if maybe it was more of like a floral, like lilies, like one of those really pungent flowers. Gewürztraminer is normally super aromatic, so that's definitely where we're getting some of that from. So anyways, there's a lot here, and it's a little bit interesting to pair. I'm not gonna lie. As far as pairing it, I'm gonna have to get a little bit creative. I think because it has this Gewürztraminer, it's a little bit weird. Like foie gras and Gewürztraminer are like amazing together, and I think that would still stand, even though it's obviously an orange version and has other things mixed in with it. You know, in foie gras, I think that's fair. I'm not that into foie gras. Different types of cheeses, especially like the stinky ones, could be really nice here, like a gorgonzola or something like that. Maybe like a gorgonzola pizza would be really nice with this, with like balsamic drizzled on it or something. That could be really good here. Otherwise, it's just kind of like one of those really fun, like interesting ones to drink with your friends. Like we opened it with our friends when they came over the other day and just kind of like sat around and drank it and like pondered why they picked this one for Brutal and stuff like that. So it's a good nerdy wine, obviously. I hope you enjoy it. The Brutal wines feel a little bit like Pokemon because you gotta catch them all, and there's not that many of them made. They're different every year, etc. So enjoy.